What up, guys? So, I'm gonna call this the Real Man Challenge. Pretty much gonna be a self massage for your quads, myofascial release, or an active release, however the hell you want to call it. But if you cannot do this, you may be strong as shit, but I would still consider you a bitch because this is mentally and physically demanding. Now, obviously, the beginning looks easy. Just kind of gotta wait. You gotta warm it all up. But once you get into individual legs and you go from the knee all the way up to your hip with the movements I show you in the video, then yeah, you are a real man. But if you cannot do this and you rush it and it looks like you're dying, take your time. I don't want to see people just throwing the fucking bar on their knee and then rolling it up to their hip. You need to really engage the muscle. You need to think about it, breathe, and focus. Now, what I'm wearing is called a Easy Vest. I'm also wearing a belt for my lower back just in case, because yes, this is very heavy. There's 45 pounds on my center and 45 on my back. And that was a mosquito I just killed. Anyways, back to this. So what you're pretty much doing is using the weight and gravity and, well, my trunk bed pretty much has these grooves in the back of it that really dig into my hamstrings. So it makes it a little bit more of a multi-stretch complex. I love doing stuff like this because it keeps you more active, keeps you more aware, and you actually have to think about what you're doing. It's not just bing, bam, done, you know? So, watch the video, give it a try. You can add weight even to the barbell. I just didn't want to add it because it would smash up my truck, and yeah, we're just showing you an example of the RMC Real Man Challenge. Now, obviously, you don't need the weighted vest. The weighted vest was just to keep my shoulders down after a workout I had earlier today. It also helps compress the ass cheeks onto the trunk bed, you know, decompressing, releasing muscles in your ass and your hamstrings and the back of your knees. This is extremely important to, I don't know, let's put it in layman's terms, feel like a normal human being. The hips are extremely important. They're also the center. If you think about it, if your hips are tight, a lot of shit in your body is not functioning the way you think it should be. I know it sounds stupid, but the more your body adapts to discomfort, you will realize how much you took for granted the little things that you would do in your training and recovery. I stopped for a while and got really bad nerve impingement, which stopped me from progressing for the last year. I just recently was able to kind of counteract what was going on in my subscap, which is great, but there is a lot of recovery, and I have to restabilize my scapula almost every 5 minutes, so my head doesn't shift to the right, my head doesn't shift too much to the left. But it's a struggle that I've gotten used to. But this doesn't even compare to like the pain in my back. This is easy. This is fun. Oh, and for the folks that do not smoke THC or CBD and frown upon it, you guys are kind of morons because it has so many benefits and it just keeps you calm. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that Buddha belly. Shit's ridiculous. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
no sleep because the party don't stop. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me on. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, turn me on. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop. So put your hands on me and turn me on, 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 turn me on. We don't need no sleep. We don't need no sleep. Turn me on, 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 turn me on. We don't need no sleep because the party don't stop.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. presentes. Hoy pa' bailar ese presidente. Estoy tan pegado que no salgo en tu mente. Quieren apagarme, yo no tengo fuente. Pa' bailar no existe pena. Este funky se candela. De aquí nadie va pa' afuera. Solo bailan en la favela. Izquierda, derecha, pa' arriba, pa' abajo. Izquierda, derecha, rompiendo. Que mexe com a mente. Quem tá presente, as novinhas salientes. Fica loucona e se joga pra gente. Olha assim pra ela. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Ese bum bum tam tam. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Ese bum bum tam tam. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Ese bum bum. Ese bum bum. Ese bum bum. I know the thing that you like. I know the way that you move. Be making love the first night. Boom, boom, baby, boom. Yeah, yeah. Big up my jeweler. Big up my 4-5. Big up my Ruger. Yeah. Big up the bad bitch. Cause they treat me like king of the boondock. Yeah, I'm a savage. Some of them 21. Some of them cougars. Yeah, automatic spasm. Jumping in the crowd. Just like Uzi. Yeah, like Stallion. I'ma go flex and fly out to Cuba. Yeah, if you got good, let me say hallelujah. É só divagante que mexe com a mente. Quem tá presente, as novinhas salientes. Fica loucona e se joga pra gente. Olha assim pra ela. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Ese bum bum tam tam. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Ese bum bum tam tam. Mueve ese bum bum. Bum tam tam. Mueve ese bum bum tam tam. Ese bum bum. Ese bum bum. Ese bum bum.
Now, a lot of the extra stuff I did and I'm doing right now at the end is optional. I mean, I believe the longer you can go, the better for you. The more stuff you can pretty much break up in your hips, your quads, wherever in your lower your lower back, your hips, your ass, and your hamstrings. And then, yeah, just stretching. Breathing is the most important thing that you can take from this. If you do not breathe, you will most likely not accomplish anything and probably hurt yourself. So focus on the breathing aspect. It's life-changing. It really is, because if you can breathe properly, a lot of things in your body are going to work better. And just a little quick stretch with the bars on my hip. Obviously, this video wasn't properly taken, but I will do another one later with more weight. Thank you guys. Have a good night.